Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, today, as you can see, we have an unbagging. That means we have a review. So let's find out what is in the bag. All right, we have two stamped cross stitches, and they come from the BiggestCraft store. And if they have any specials, any discount codes, or if I have any, they'll be right in here. So we're going to take the top kit, which is a Joy Sunday. We're going to place Mr. Crunchy over there. Mrs. Crunchy. Yeah. And all right. So let's see what is in the bag. Get it out of its lovely Joy Sunday bag. Does have instructions on how to start, how to finish. And let's see. This kit is 43 by 43 centimeters. And it was $9.99. And it is called White Crane Prolongs Life. So we have, they're calling it a white crane, but they are red crowned cranes. So yeah, and it is 14 count, and I'm not seeing any back stitching in this, but I just thought it was kind of interesting looking, so I liked all the green with the whites. Yeah, and shades of white. Looks like it's full coverage. I'm not sure about over in here. They could have used a different color to kind of be able to see the other crane. So, yeah, like I said, interesting. Nice pattern book. And it seems to be 6 pages at least. It's 195 by 195. It is broke up into 6 parts. Oh, it's like, where is the thing? Does have 2 sets of numbers. This set goes to the paper pattern, and this set goes to the canvas. We have a total of 33 colors, straight cross stitch, no back stitch, and it is a partial. So that'll be different. We have 310 black, no 550 purple, of course. No 823. We do have 939 for black and 310 for your black. 939 is a very dark blue. And then we have that pewter color of 3799, and we're using B5200 for the white. So there's no half cross stitch, no back stitching. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Let's take a look over here. Canvas on first glance does not appear to have been wet. We have 2 thread cards, and we have 2 needles. It does come on the good thread card, and we're going to punch that down just so we don't get stabbed. So there's your B5200. That's a lovely blue. There is that pewter color. There's not much of it. And over here we have browns, kind of a off, or like a tan, if you will. Some greens. This has a little bit of blue in it. So, not real sure about that, but lots of greens for those plants. But very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's take a look at the canvas. Thank goodness it was never wet. Nice big key. Big and easy to see the thread card number, the symbol, and the DMC number. Let me flip it around. So it is a round, and the actual picture here is full coverage. And I'm not real excited about that white behind that. You may have to use some back stitching and put it in yourself, just so you can tell this. I'm worried about this corner. I don't know. It just seems like it needs some definition. A little bit of everywhere. They could have put some back stitching in it, but hey. Does have the product numbers that were on the front page. The name of it. Over here we have how many stitches per stitch. Let's take a gander. It is serged all the way around in typical Joy Sunday fashion. It is 44 centimeters, or a little bit over 17¼ inches. And 44, same as all the way around, so it's perfectly square. The actual picture is almost, it's 36 centimeters, and I don't know what that is. So it's 14 1/8. I was trying to read that. Some days I can read just fine, but others not so much. And this way it is 14 inches or 35½ centimeters. Plain stitching. I don't see any kind of confetti in this at all. It'd be a great kit for a beginner because all you have to do is stitch. You know, you don't get into too much heavy, you know, heavy kinds of stitching like half cross stitches and worry about anything but cross stitch. So very nice. I'm glad it wasn't wet. Perfect for $10. I think that's kind of a good deal. All right. This one I saw on somebody else's channel. I can't remember who, but I wanted it, and it took a while for me to find a store that actually had this. Let me get it out of its bag. All right, I am back. Is that not stunning? Just look at that dress and all the flowers and everything. I just thought this was absolutely stunning. I did get to see this paper pattern and the canvas. That's kind of why I bought it. I want to be able to see it before I do. And it seemed to have a lot of good elements in it. It is a 50 by 50, and it is 11 count. It was $12.99. Now, I'm not sure of... Oh, this evidently is a hulacan. Or huacan, or however you say that word. It does have instructions on how to start, how to finish. Very nicely printed pattern. It does have 40 colors in it. So it is not your typical hulacan where they had like 15 colors or whatever way back. So now we have 40 colors. It has some confetti, but I like how they did the background. They kind of blended colors, and they didn't just make that all one color over here and all one color over here behind all the flowers. So it's a very well thought out pattern. Let's see what colors we have. We have 154, which is mulberry. We have 310 black, no 550 purple. We have 777, I believe is a red, but we'll have to check. We have 823, no 939, no 3371. We have no, I don't know what they're using for white because there's no 3865 or B5200. And I don't know if this constitutes having white. So they may have used like a pale pink up in here, or a pale blue that was almost, you know, nearly white, but very well printed pattern. It is 190 by 190 in stitches. So, and the paper pattern will match the canvas. It does come with a toolkit. We have a needle threader. We have one of the little plastic containers with 5 needles in it and a thimble. No poof ball. But I really like these containers. They're very nice to just toss into a kit. So if you're out somewhere and you need another needle, it's there. It's awesome. Now we're going to look at the color. Oh, I want to do one more thing. Okay, product number is 6861. 6861. And 6861. So that all matches. Let's let's put this back up here. And let's look at these threads. I'll be right back after I get it out of the bag. All right, will you look at all the stunning, stunning colors. We have pinks, purples, all different shades. We have some turquoise. I don't believe that that's my 9, or is it? No, it's not those, that 996, 995 thing. Rustish color brown. We have reds. And here are your lighter shades. Like I said, there's some pale blue, pale green. So they're evidently using those instead of pure white. But just gorgeous, gorgeous, stunning colors. I cannot get over it. It's so yummy. Just absolutely to die for. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous purples. This is your mulberry right here. That purplish looking color. But we have magentas and pinks. Ugh. And we have thread drops. I know. We can't have everything, right? Oh my goodness. But just gorgeous, gorgeous colors and threads. I love them. Let's see if I can get it. I know I probably made more noise getting it back in than I would have getting it out. Let's take a look at that canvas now. Canvas is serged all the way around. 50 by 50. Very well printed. Nice clear symbols. Nice big key. The serging does not go, just barely nicks it right along the edge, but your paper pattern will match. So if you're looking for a specific color number, not a problem. But yeah, there's going to be some confetti, but it is just very well done. Way to go, Huracan. Because you know me, you get burned a couple of times on Huracan. Way back, I used to get Huracan diamond painting, and they had issues 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, didn't want to do it. And then they came out with cross stitch, and like I said, short amount of numbers. It was just not good. So they have totally revamped all this and done very well. So 19.5 inches or 49.5 centimeters by, if I can get it there, a little over 19.25 inches or 49 centimeters. Actual picture size is 17.25 inches or almost 43.5 centimeters. A little over 17 inches or 43.5. So very nice. I am very pleased with this kit, and I think it's just going to be stunning. I have no idea where I would start. Maybe not so much down here in all that, but I do like the dress. I like all the elements in this. It's a piece of art. It really is. So, very unexpected from Huracan, but yeah, very nice. Now that is, I've got to put my thimble up before I lose that, and put those away before I knock them off myself. That's all I got from BiggestCraft. Thank you, BiggestCraft, for sending me these two beautiful kits. I love them both. We will be starting the lady this afternoon, 1 Mountain Standard Time, USA. And BiggestCraft has cross stitch. They do not have diamond painting. They do not have paint by number. They only have sewing things, if you will. They have lots of accessories, Q-snaps, even cloth. They have punch needle and lots to choose from. They always have great prices, great customer service. Do check them out. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.